Hi everyone, it's Kamel. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing my sister's makeup. So this is going to be part one of this video of where I do her makeup, which is what I did in this video. And then in part two, I'm going to dress her and like take a picture for part two. So let's get on to the video. I'm going to start by priming her face, and here's the primer I'm using. I'm using e.l.f. primer. This is primer.
Oh, this feels cold as ever. Oh my gosh, now you're touching me with your dirty hands. You didn't
I washed my hands.
I mean, like, this just feels weird. Oh, I hate
I
this.
washed them.
Is this really what people be going for?
Yes.
Oh. Well, make your hands warm. This is unfortunate.
I know. I'm sorry, I'm cold.
Yeah, now go make your hands warm or something. Oh, don't.
Alright, so I'm going to do her eyebrows. I'm using this brow pencil.
What's wrong with my eyebrows?
Nothing's wrong. I'm just... Trust the process.
I knew something was wrong. What in the world is this?
Your eyebrows.
Oh,
you gotta trust the process. You gotta trust the process.
Look so
okay?
bad. Why would you make it look like this?
Alright guys, so I moved on to doing her base, and for her base I'm using a skin tint. It's a Pixie H2O skin tint in the shade, I don't know the shade, but it's this that I'm using. Also, I finished her brows, heavily set up so you can see her brows. Why you look like that? Okay, so now I'm going to continue doing her base and stuff.
I look so sad.
Okay, so I'm going to move on and try to conceal. So I'm going to use this concealer, which is what I use to clean up her brows, like around them, and I'm going to use this now. No, to say No, to say
No, God. I did it for you like twice.
No, I didn't make the sound that I wanted to. You're not saying Go say Alright, so now I'm going to cut and like contour and stuff, or try to anyways. And from this palette, I'm using this color, so like a brown eyeshadow or so. And it's gonna look really dark, but I'm just gonna put it down. See, look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's dark, but we're gonna blend it out. Alright, so I finished our contour. Let's see how many. Look at the camera. Smile. Look at the camera, Emily. No, put your whole face to the camera. See y'all. Not so bad, right? Anyways, so now I'm gonna do her eyeshadow. For her eyeshadow, I'm not gonna do anything like too much. Although, even though I say that, I probably will do something like so grand. But I'm gonna try to keep it simple, and I'm just gonna use like a nude color for her eyes, and to like prime her eyes or so. I'm gonna put some primer on her eyelids, because I didn't put primer on her eyelids before. And then I'm gonna put the concealer on her eyelids too. So let's see. Let me close your eyes. Alright, also I'm done prepping her eyes, and for like the eyeshadow, I'm gonna use this color here, and then from this palette, I'm gonna use this color here, the one my thumb is tapping, and I'm just gonna use a mix of both of those. But the one in this palette seems lighter, so I'm gonna start with that one, and then go to the other one. And I'm just gonna use a fluffy brush because I don't want it to be like too much, whatever. So I'm just gonna load the brush up and not really tap any off. But I'm gonna tap it on her eyes. And like she has the same as me. She don't have much eyelid space. Nor do I have much eyelid space, so I can't really do much. So I'm just gonna lay some color down and try to like wing it out. Sorry. Alright, so I put the base color on her, like her eyelids. Emily, let's see, look at the camera. Put your eyes down. And it looks like it barely did anything, but that's the point. It's supposed to look like it barely did anything, but it has a little bit of purple. So now I'm going to add like a little shimmery color, and I'm going to use this one, and I'm using a fluffy brush as well for that one because I don't want it to be too opaque on her eyes. So, let's see. Not done, but I'm gonna set her face now. Alright, so I'm gonna add highlight on her, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Jelly highlighter. Alright, so I'm gonna highlight on her cheekbones, her nose, her cupid's bow. That's about it. So we're gonna use this on her lips. It's this pink flavor lip gloss, and it's in the shade Candy Baby, and it smells so good. Here you are. With a little pea.
I'm so sad.
Cause you don't need much. Alright, so we're gonna do the last two things. I'm gonna put on some blush. This is like liquid blush, and then we're also gonna put on some mascara. And for mascara, I'm gonna use this one. Look in the mirror.
I didn't even get dressed.
That's going to be part 2. Alright, so I'm going to get her dressed. And that's going to be part 2 of this video. I'm going to get her dressed and then also take a picture. But here's her makeup and here's what it looks like. Looks so good. Emily, what are your honest opinions?
It looks terrible.
Anyways, so yeah, so that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 2.